What's up, everybody? Farrell's here, back to go over offense in college football, the simplest scheme that you can run to have success. If you can't call any plays without throwing interceptions, you're not going to have a good time. So we're going to teach you how to have a good time. We're in the Arizona Offensive Playbook. You can pick it in team settings and go from there. So we like to win before the snap. We can't really make reads anymore. It's too hard. There's too many zones. It's too difficult. In college football, you're going to win before the snap by getting set up in the right formation and having all the plays you need to attack the defense where they're not. You're going to win before the snap instead of after. It's too hard to win after. For us. Most people, that's how they win. But don't just call a play. You have to go find the plays that you want. What you want to do is go over to formations, choose gun, trips, tight end. That's what you need to be in, okay? We're going to look at the double in sail, and we're going to look at the RPO alert bubble. Those are the two keys to our offense with the speed option as the third choice. Now, I fully recommend pressing L2, adding these plays to your quick audibles. Add double in sail first. Write this down. Add RPO bubble second. You can add the speed option third, and you can add the read option fourth. Depending on what the defense does, you're then going to switch to one of these plays. Those are your four. Take a picture, write them down, get them set up. Tweak them a little if you want, but those are ones I like. Okay? I like to come out in the RPO alert bubble in general because you can either run or pass from it. But let's just say we come out in inside zone because then we also have the ability to get to one more play. So we're going to call just some random defenses, and I'll tell you what I'm looking for before the snap. Okay? A random 3-3 over. So if I come out in inside zone, the middle's pretty open here. I should have 5 blockers against 4 guys in the box. So I would run the inside zone here. I wouldn't switch over to the RPO bubble. I wouldn't switch over to, the speed option because I saw 3 guys going over to the left of the defense. Same thing. I still see 3 guys over to the left of the defense here. In this situation, I'd probably run the inside zone again. But you could also run the speed option in this scenario. As long as you get the P on the guy who's a tight end, you can do it. Hold down LB, have it ready, and attack that right edge. Okay? So that's how we're going to attack the middle and the right side of the formation. But when we see that we only have 2 guys over on defense against our 3, that's where we go RPO alert bubble. Okay? I didn't sub in my 98 speed receiver in the slot. I do that. Put your fastest guy there. But when you hike it, if you've got a 2-on-3, you got to throw it. And then you got to get upfield, cut, make plays. Okay? So now they've got to guard you with 3 guys over there. They've got to guard you up the middle. They've got to guard you to that right edge. Okay? And in this situation, I'd probably run the speed option again. But let's just say we want to run the double in sail. Okay? I'll show you the reads for this play. When I call double in sail, what I'm really, really, really trying to stress is, like, if they've switched to man to get 3 guys over on the other side of the field we talked about, it's really hard for them to also then stop the run in the middle and keep a defender where the halfback coming out of the backfield can, like, meet him all the way out there. Like, you're always going to kind of have a step, and you should be able to hit it. So when I call double sail, halfback, tight end, route coming across the middle, scramble. So you'll see here, it wasn't open. I could have probably had the tight end, but I was trying to show you how I hit the halfback. But you'll see, like, it's really hard for defenders to get out quickly there. So we'll see if we can try that one more time. And if not, we'll see if we could hit the tight end. So, bad read. Bad read. Defense is not setting up. They'll drag a guy in, and then you'll be able to hit the flat. Let's see if we can hit the flat here. Flat looks like it's open. Like, how is somebody going to get out to the flat before the halfback? Well, he's going to drop. And that's going to leave it open. Could have scrambled. Could have hit maybe a guy coming across. We will do one good double sail so that I can show you what hitting the halfback looks like, because it's just a step. But with the spin move in this game, you can hit that halfback, then you get the step, and then you can spin back in. You should be getting like 10 yards when you hit the halfback out of the backfield from this play. It's like that. Like, it's that, right? Is it like, is he open? Yeah, that's open. That's open. Okay, that's certainly open in the NFL. You'd like a guy a little bit more open than that, but that step, you're going to get that very, very consistently. You're rolling that way. That has to be it. That's how you make them play always a flat zone over there. Okay? Which play haven't we gone over? The read option. So I came out inside zone, so I can either just run inside zone, or I can just run the read option. Okay? And there you take it because the guy didn't break down. The reason I like to have the read option is if that right edge is weak, like it's kind of weak here. Like you would definitely run the speed option here, right, guys? Like you would definitely run the speed option here. It's wide open. Okay? But if for whatever reason, you got a fast quarterback and you think that guy will crash down, then you can do it, pull it, and like you can really break a nice size run on like a 3rd and 7, because you're kind of surprising them, right? They're like not expecting you to do that, especially if you come out in inside zone and you do run inside zone a couple times. Like they're not gonna maybe think that you have the read option or are like trained to run it. So once again, there's been 3 guys on the left quite a bit here, but this is a speed option setup, in my opinion. Hold down LB, get a really strong pitch to hold down LB. Okay, I'm yet to really throw the ball or make any kind of read. So this base formation is step number 1. Okay, when I press square to audible, I've got those 4 plays that I installed earlier. They're really good to install. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you basically got to come out in the bubble and then look left, see if there's 3 guys, run it up the middle, or come out and double sail and try and throw the tight end. One more little advanced thing you can do: bring the tight end down a little bit with a custom stem. I can tell you how to do that. Shout out to Civil, show me that. Because he can get a little bit open, the cut's a little shorter, and he would be in front of a cover 3 zone. So I'm still trying to add that. I don't know. But like here, same thing. Speed op. This is a speed option. And like, how are they going to get out to the flat? But let's see if even if a double still, like how is that linebacker who's probably manned up on this guy going to beat the halfback to the flat? He can't. He cannot get out there in time, right? And so I've got a step. You'll hit that, and you'll make the play. Same thing here. We're getting a bunch of man looks, so we're not getting the bubble. But the other thing you can do is you could call inside zone and like go back out. But like, why not run the speed option and have 2 guys? So attack, attack, attack. You're winning before the snap. This is checkers, not chess, because we're not good enough for chess. We're good enough for checkers, though. Now, can you live in this formation the whole game? Yes and no. Yes, yeah, like 80% of your plays can come from this, because you'll get a lot of like 3rd and 2s. And the drives take a long time when you run this offense. So that's what I like about it. Let's see if we can hit a bubble here. So you'll get a lot of short yardage. So it eats up a lot of... You only have like 3 drives a game if you run this, and it takes a long time. Last thing, there's 2 other formations in here I'll go over in my next video. If I get in a 3rd and long, I don't like to call this. And if I get in a goal line situation, I like to run something else. So there's a couple more plays hidden in this playbook. I'll go over those in my next one. Last but not least, I would say this switch Y in play, I like the route on the left. I could show you that, I would call it. And then like twice a game, you'll know when it's time. You'll just know it in your heart. There is a halfback slip screen. Call this halfback slip screen. Okay? Because they're going to be worried about lining up their guys. Halfback slip screen will be your friend like once, twice a game. But yeah, there's other plays in here. PA shot wheels, like a favorite play that people like to run. I don't personally, have it in my rotation because I'm just looking to win pre-snap, and I'm only trying to make 2-3 reads on a play. But that is the offense. Hopefully that helps you. We will go over the rest of this in our next video. Talk to you soon.